like, subscribe, and leave a comment. So here's your review of WWE Raw, the week commencing the 15th of April. So it starts with RHEA, bloody Ripley coming out. She comes out in a sling. Usually when you see someone come out injured, you know it's bad news. Basically, she was injured by Liv Morgan when Liv Morgan attacked her, and she has to relinquish the Women's World Championship, unfortunately. Yeah, it's not good. The crowd wasn't happy about it at all. So Rhea Ripley, hope you get well, hope you come back quickly. And then Liv Morgan comes out and they face off, basically. So yeah, unfortunate news there. Then the Judgment Day try to console Rhea Ripley, and then she just says she'll see him later. Then we go into Sheamus versus Ivar in a really good match. Good to see Sheamus back. Sheamus gets the victory. Then Triple H comes out. He says, talks about the success at WrestleMania, and he wants to give the tag team champions a new gift, which is a new World Tag Team Championships. Obviously, R-Truth and Miz come out. They're doing their thing, making people laugh. R-Truth being R-Truth, and Miz is fired up for the next fights. So there also is a triple threat match, a triple threat tag team match, DIY versus New Day versus the Creed Brothers for the #1 contenders for the new World Tag Team Championships. Really good match, but in the end, DIY get the victory. Then we have Drew McIntyre talking. Obviously, he's not happy that CM Punk cost him the title, and he just wasn't happy, so just not happy. Then we have Candice and Indy versus Ivy and Maxine in a great match. Go and watch it. But in the end, Candice gets the victory. A little bit of underhanded tactics, but she gets the victory. Then we have the Judgment Day fired up for victories, and tonight they want everyone to get their things together and get the victories. And Damian Priest tries to fire up Finn Balor to beat Jey Uso. Then we have Andrade versus Dominic Mysterio in a great match. Go and watch it. But in the end, Andrade gets the victory. They still can't solve the Andrade problem. They can't. Then we have Jey Uso basically getting interviewed in the back saying he told Jimmy to come with him, but Jimmy didn't want to do that. And that's what happens in the bloodline. You'll get turned on. Obviously, Jimmy got turned on the other week, and he's ready for Finn Balor. Then we have a women's tag team match with Kaden and Katana versus Chelsea and Piper in a really good match. Go and watch it. But in the end, Chelsea gets the victory. Then we have Liv Morgan in the back. She's basically saying she's shocked the fans have been booing her and turned on her for her taking out Rhea Ripley, because Rhea Ripley did the same thing to her. That's the reason Liv Morgan was out, because Rhea Ripley injured her too. But we'll see what happens if she wants to be the world champion. Then we have Cody Rhodes come out. Basically, he thanks Seth Rollins for helping him at WrestleMania. He also calls out The Rock for his threats, and says The Rock seems like he's got more than one match left in him, and also questions the bloodline and where they stand. Then he comes out, brings out Jey Uso. Cody wants to have Jey Uso's back in his match later, and he also wants Jey Uso to win the world title. So we will see. But Jey goes, he's cool, he'll do it on his own. Then we have Jey Uso versus Finn Balor in a great match. Go and watch it. In the end, the Yeet Master gets the victory. Then we have Jey Uso getting jumped by the Judgment Day, but he managed to get away, run through the crowd. Then he goes to the front of the Bell Center, because it's actually in Canada, Raw, and he sees Sami Zayn standing out there just looking up at the sign, goes, I'm gonna go and get this on. So Sami Zayn walks through the building for his match. Before the match, Bronson Reed said he wants the winner. And then it goes into the main event, which is Sami Zayn versus Chad Gable in a great match. Go and watch it for the Intercontinental Championship. Really good match, but in the end, Sami Zayn gets the victory. Then we see Sami Zayn say, hi, it was a great match, Chad, don't worry. And what happens? I knew this would happen. I called it as well. I was watching it. Chad Gable turns on Sami Zayn and attacks him in front of his family. Let's see what happens next.